Hello, everybody. Welcome to Masterpiece Show. Tonight, as always, we're going to have very special guest in our show. It's my pleasure to introduce the team of this wonderful, innovative project, Muskuna Device. Brian, Johnny, and Mateo. Welcome to Masterpiece Show.
Thank you, Mauricio. Thank you for inviting us to this master showpiece to talk about a little bit to our project.
Good
Thank you.
evening, dear Mauricio. It's a pleasure to be here and to talk about our project to your audience. A pleasure to be here. Thanks for the invitation.
Thank you so
The,
much.
the same, Mauricio. It's a pleasure to stay here, and thanks for this little space in your program.
Thank you so much, guys, for accepting this invitation. Well, before we start with this wonderful interview, we want to send special greetings to all people who are watching this show around the world. We want to send a special greetings to all people who are watching this show in Europe, in the Netherlands, Scotland, Austria, Italy, Spain, and Germany, and of course in England. Thank you so much for being part of Masterpiece Show. We want to send a special greetings to all people who are watching this show in South Korea, China, Saudi Arabia, and Australia, and of course in Japan. Thank you so much for your kind messages, and thank you so much for being part of Masterpiece Show. We want to send a special greetings to all people who are watching this show in Canada, the USA, Mexico, Trinidad and Tobago, Panama, Colombia, Peru, Brazil, Argentina, Paraguay, and of course here in Ecuador. Thank you so much for your support and thank you so much for watching Masterpiece Show. All right, guys, so now I am going to explain you the parts of this interview. Well, as everybody knows, this interview is divided into several sections. The first section is called background. Here, our special guests are going to tell us about their academic background, their studies, and so on. Then we have the section called speech. Here, the team of Muskuna Device is going to tell us about this innovative project, and they are going to tell us about their experience as Yachay Tech students. Then we have some pictures, and I am going to ask some questions about this picture to our special guest. After that, we will have time to play some games. The first game is called "I Have the Picture." The second game is called "The Curious Wheel," and the third game is called "Let Us Know." Almost at the end, we will ask the three final questions to our special guest, and at the end, we will have the chance to read all the messages that people will send us to our Facebook Live chat. Thank you so much to all people who follow Andivisa Producciones on Facebook, Instagram, and YouTube. Thank you so much for your support, and thank you so much for being part of this show. Well, phenomenal interview. We want to send a special greetings to all people who are going to participate in the episode number 100 this Saturday at 2 o'clock. We can invite you to send us your videos. If you want to send a special greetings to our show, remember that you can send us until tomorrow, Friday, 10 a.m. Ecuador's time. And well, you will be part of this awesome and special episode number 100 this Saturday at 2 o'clock on our special show. All right. Well, guys, so now it's time to start with the first section. Can you tell us a little bit more about your academic background, please? All right. I think I don't know if you prefer to start sharing the screen if you want.
Of course,
Yeah.
Mauricio, we're going to
Okay.
share the screen.
In the
Okay.
meantime, we want to send a special greetings to GAR students who are watching this show around the world. And we want to send a special greetings to all Yachay Tech students who are supporting this show. Thank you so much. All right, so there we are. Okay, let's begin.
Okay, let's start. Uh, well, good evening with everybody who is watching this interview. My name is Johnny Israel Caicho Frankie. I was born in Riobamba in the Chimborazo province. About I will start with school, like a primary school, and I write it there like at kindergarten. It's not applied because it's a little bit funny with this. I didn't go to kindergarten. It was when I go to the school. It was not like a mandatory to go, but after I guess yeah now it's like a primary or onto the primary. We need to go. So in this picture we can see it was like at the final primary. It was like a set course. It was 1 year before I finished my primary school. uh, I am with my parent. He's called Joseph. And the second is photo. We can see like I am receiving like a certificate, and with my professor, he was the director of the school too. And I want to say too because he was special for me. He forced me to start to study and doesn't give up. And I want to say that take the rest in peace to him. Okay, we can continue with the high school. Yes, the high school. I want to say that the primary school I studied in in that town. It was like a small town. Uh, I used to walk like a 30 minutes to go to the school. And for my high school, I go to the basically to the city, to the Riobamba city. So I study in the institute Juan de Velasco, but now it's called Unidad Educativa. So I put like three photo over there. In the first one, the about, I put it with my some friends and classmates. We used to do it like some called minga, cleaning the old high school the activities. And the second photo that I put it is in the under the first one. It is the final. It's my front. We are receiving the certificate of finally the for finish or high school. In the middle, I take it with my cap, and the last one I put there because it's special. I used to practice cycling and with with Federation of the Chimborazo province. There are like my old friends who used to accompany me to doing this. Um, we can continue.
All right, perfect. Thank you so much, Johnny. Wow, we want to send a special greetings to all people who are watching this show in Riobamba, that wonderful city. Thank you so much, Johnny. It's really nice to know that. Well, we have great students from all over Ecuador, and it's really nice that you are not only studying for your dreams. You are doing your best because you are representing your city, your province in general. So congratulations, Johnny. Very good, very interesting as well. We can see that Johnny has been a very outstanding student. Thank you so much, Johnny. Okay, let's continue, please.
Okay, so I'm gonna talk a little bit about my primary school experience. So at the very beginning of this experience, I studied near my house in a small school which was called Simon Rodriguez. Uh, there, I remember my mom used to give me 5 cents to buy whatever I want. It was now 5 cents. It's like nothing, but by that time, I remember I used to buy French fries with 5 cents. So that was a funny experience. And then I moved to another school. It was like a police school whose name was Escuela General de Policía Jorge Poveda Zúñiga. There I was 1 year. They used to give us food in the noon at the noon, and the food was just horrible. I just hated that food, and maybe that's one of the reasons I moved to another school. Then I was at I forgot, by the way, this was located in Saquicili, like 20 minutes away from my house. Then I moved to this school, Nuestra Señora de Pompeya. It was like a religious school in which I learned a lot of things about the religion, and I liked that experience also. And finally, I moved to another school, which is the photo that I am showing here. This school is like 3 minutes away from my home, and I studied there the last years of my primary school, and it was an amazing experience. By the way, this is a photo of my nephew that he is also studying, or he was also studying in this school, but now due to the pandemic, the classes are online. So that's a beautiful school, has paintings like this, Peace and Love, for example, which is which I didn't have those paintings when I was studying there, but now it's beautiful to see. Uh, that's regarding my primary school studies, and then regarding the high school, the secondary school studies, I studied at Unidad Educativa Hermano Miguel. It was located in Latacunga City, and I had to travel like a half hour to reach the this school. So I had to wake up earlier, very early in the morning, to go to the school. But also it was a beautiful experience because I used to talk with friends in the morning. You know, when we are going in the bus or listening music. Uh, I like that experience. Here is a photo of me with uh, my last year partners. Uh, some names. We used to say to this guy, he was our friend. His nickname was Machete. Also, we have here another friend. His nickname was Gomi. Said, Giancarlos, Pepe, Juano, Daniel, Sura, uh, good friends from good memories I have from them. But in the secondary school there were a lot of students. So this is the full course. Uh, we used to be like 35 or 40 students in one course, and it was a good experience, I think. This phrase they used to teach us every day, the professors of this school. In Spanish, we say "sirve vivir si se vive para servir."
That's
I
right.
tr- I
Mhm.
tried to translate it in English, but uh, I had some problems. So maybe you, Mauricio, can help us and your audience to know how you say this phrase, this beautiful phrase, in
Sure.
English.
Of course. Yes. Well, we can say something like, for example, living is worthy, yeah, when you live to serve. All right. Yeah, living is worthy when you live to serve. All right. Yeah, you can use that expression. All right. Very good.
Okay,
And that is a really nice motto. I really like that motto. It's really really awesome. And yeah, it's very inspirational, motivational for other people. Very good.
exactly, motivational. So living is worthy when you live to serve. I will never forget this phrase that I learned from my high school.
All right.
Uh,
Great.
yeah, I
Okay.
think that's it.
Okay,
Uh,
perfect. That is a very nice motto. Thank you so much. By the way, we want to send a special greetings to all people who are watching this show in that beautiful town, Sakisili, and also in Latacunga City. Thank you so much to all people who are watching there. Well, we have many fans from Cotopaxi province, so thank you so much. All right, perfect. Okay, let's continue with our next guest, please.
okay. Good night, all viewers. I'm Mateo Quispe. I'm from Cuenca. Well, to begin, I I thought for too many schools, I studied in five schools, and each years I changed the schools because for many reasons my brothers always got into troubles, or my fathers changed the house, and that is some reasons. And such as Brian says, it was very fun staying in the school because I enjoy with my friends. I can give some how can I say feeling with the education or the professors, but I enjoy in some many times to enjoy the place. For example, here we can see in the picture my soccer team. I was very bad to soccer, but the principal objective was the enjoy the play, the game. Yeah,
Really nice.
and I studied in the CEPSI, the Colegio Bilingüe Interamericano, Técnico Los Salesianos, Enriqueta Imera, and Liceo Americano Católico, and they're all the schools are very religious, have a Catholicism as a principal religion, and that is my experience in the school. Then next slide, please. Then when I graduate, I didn't know what I can study in the university, and I decided to study a language to decide what I can do in my profession. And I study Chinese and Italian, and then in the University of Cuenca, and then I applied to Yachay.
Okay, perfect. Wow, what a great academic background. Very good to Matthew. And well, by the way, we want to send a special greetings to all people who are watching this show in Cuenca, that beautiful city. I'm going to be there very, very soon, so it will be a pleasure to visit this wonderful city again. All right. And remember that you can send us our your messages through our Facebook live chat. Well, there you are, the first message. So you are kindly invited to participate with your messages as well. Thank you so much. All right. Matthew, do you have something else to say?
No, that's all.
That's all right, perfect. So now, guys, all right, we are before we start with your experience. All right, let me show you this important notes about our special guest. Yes, because it's very very important to mention this. All right, so I am going to do it right now, and then we're going to continue with your presentation, your PowerPoint presentation. All right, so there you are. Well, it's very important to mention that Muskuna Device was the winning team of the Biomedical Device competition. Yeah, it was like a challenge for them, and they were participating among different teams from different universities, and it was really really nice to know that our Yachay Tech students were the winning team of this important biomedical device competition. So today, our special guests are going to tell us about this important competition, the final result, and of course their experience at Yachay Tech. All right, so it's very important to mention this at this point. Okay, so now we are going to go back to the presentation of our guests. All right, I can you share the presentation again, please? All right, let's see. Let's wait a little bit. Okay, so in the meantime, we want to send a special greetings to all Yachay Tech students who are part of this wonderful show. Yeah, and thank you so much for your support. We have had the opportunity to talk to different with many students from this prestigious university, Universidad Yachay Tech, and tonight we have more special guests from this university. All right, so let's see if we have it now. All right. Okay, guys, can you share your screen again, please? Okay, we are going to wait a little
We
bit.
get a little bit in
All
trouble with
right.
the computer.
Okay, perfect. Don't worry, don't worry. Okay, so let me tell you something. Our special guests are students from Yachay Tech. Yeah, and they are going to tell us about this important project, innovative project, because yeah, they were part of this important competition, and it was really really nice that our Yachay Tech students represented our university, and they were the winning team of this competition. So it was really really nice. I could see the support for this team. Yeah, I saw many comments on social networks, on Facebook, on Instagram, on Facebook. Well, and they had good comments. They had good comments, and it was really nice to see that our EHE Tech students were working very, very hard during this competition. Wow, it was really, really fantastic to know that at the end, Muskuna Device was the winning team of this biomedical device competition. It's really nice. Well, in this show, we have had the opportunity to talk to different Yachay Tech students, and it was really nice to see that they are very, very hardworking, very intelligent, and when we talk about their potential, we can see that wow, our country has talented people who who need your support, our support. Yeah, so it's very important to trust them. Yeah, it's very important. That is why I always say that I strongly believe in the power of youth. Yes, in their hard work, in their in their in their voice. Yes, because they are very hard work. All right, I think we have it now. Okay. Yes, there you are. So we can everyone we can maximize the screen to continue with your presentation. Okay, and thank you so much to those people who are interacting with us. Thank you so much, Danny Dan. Thank you so much, Stalin Kaicho. Thank you so much for your messages. We have another message from Stalin Chankai. Remember that at the end we will have the chance to read the messages. So remember, you can continue sending your messages, your greetings to the team of this important project, innovative project. All right. Yeah. In the meantime, we want to send a special greetings to our Gary students who are watching this show around the world. So thank you so much for being part of Masterpiece Show. All right, I think. Let me see. Can you maximize the screen, please? Your screen to see the full screen. Okay. Another important thing that I want to tell you is that this Saturday we're going to celebrate the episode number 100 of our program. So remember that this will be on Saturday at 2 o'clock. So you are kindly invited to join us on our special program this Saturday at 2 o'clock. We are working on a nice video with some greetings from people who have been part of a masterpiece show, and well, you are kindly invited to watch this special this special episode. All right, perfect. There you are. Okay, guys. So now it's time to talk about your experience at Yachay Tech and also Muskuna Device project. Okay, so let's begin, please.
All right. This photo is representing my first day that I arrived at the Yachay Tech University. There you can see the students who used to head us to the welcome students. It's called mentors. By the way, now I am one of the mentors team members too. So
Great.
here, yeah, here we are saying to the some friends and classmates, Nicole and other guys who used to who are in the welcome. Here I put these chairs which represent for me like the hours, many hours where I used to study at the beginning to the in the first levels, call it nivelations, before to enter the first semester of the university. And for continuous, I want to talk about these two photographs. The first one is representing like the library where I used to spend many hours, even like all night, studying for the tests or some presentations. So I used to stay like until the midnight, or as I said, all night. And after the night, I went to my apartment and take like some breakfast or go to the tech exam or anything that I had that day. And this one, I put this because this one it was called like a choca bit way, and in the background you are saying like the student residents called the bloques, and continue talking about my experience. I wanna share some photos of my friends. The first one, I can we can see like I'm considered like a people who like to do sports. One of this one is the gym. I I used to went before the pandemic, of course, when I was on the university campus. I used to go to the gym. It is in the competition, the powerlifting. I I do one time. It was like almost 2 years ago. Um, in the second photo, you can see like we are the four of the team members here. It's Brian, Mateo, Esteban. Esteban is not here, and me and a friend who's called Carlos. And here I wanna talk about a little bit about who is related to our project. In this photo is I am in the laboratory of the uh, biological science engineer, and this represents like a some by laboratory experiments. One of these is which we use to do our project to synthesize silver nanoparticle. We are using like a different reagent methods. One of these one was like a algae or nitrate, and I guess like this is my like a summary of Yachay trip students experience.
Mhm. Okay, perfect. Very good, Johnny. Thank you so much for sharing your experience at this prestigious university, Universidad Yachay Tech. All right, so now let's continue with our next guest, please.
Okay, so about my experience at Yachay Tech. Uh, this photo represents one of the things that called me the most attention when I arrived to Yachay. That was the letters. That letters, kind of Hollywood letters, but with Yachay. Uh, this really impressed me, and we, with my partners, with the one that arrived the university, we decided to go there and see what's there. So please change the slide. And we went there, and it was like something very big and something incredible. You can make camping, you can make a fire. It was a really nice place. Here in the photo, I see you can see one of my partners. His name is Patricio. A warm greeting to Patricio if you are looking this show. And next photo, please. Uh, there is me with a friend from Cuenca, Abraham. We climbed the ladders. It was quite dangerous, maybe. Maybe I don't know if it was allowed, but we did it. We want to feel that emotion, that feeling, and it was a really nice place. This is one of the first things I did when I arrived to Yachay. It was like 4 years ago. Next slide. And another photo of Abraham. Now, living at Yachay Tech has been one of the most wonderful, marvelous, incredible, awesome experience I have lived. Uh, I think maybe because of the landscapes you found here, very beautiful place, nice place to live, nice place to study. You don't have kind of distraction like in the city, for example, let's say movies or something like this, like that. I think that the environment of study at Yachay Tech University is one of the most incredible for this purpose, which is study. So there's a photo of the section that is called Bloques, very beautiful place. Here there live a lot of students. Next slide. Uh, I have another experience here at Yachay Tech. Actually, I am a musician. I play the guitar, and with some friends, we made a group to present in this event that was organized, which is called Jam Session. Uh, by that time, I used to feel like a rock star, just playing my guitar and singing and enjoying with friends. So that's another experience I have that Yachay Tech has given to me. Next slide. Uh, Also, this is a photo when we went to Quito. It was like an event organized by Yachay Tech students, and it was to make the others understand that Yachay Tech is a useful idea that born here in Ecuador, and that the government has to keep supporting this idea because is good for our country and also for the Latin American region. Uh, Next photo, please. Next slide. Okay, I think I'm done with that. That's my experience. It is impossible to summarize it. Uh, I can talk about Yachay maybe hours, days. This is a short part of my experience here at Yachay Tech.
All right, perfect. Thank you so much for sharing that important information. Wow, it's I really like it when Yachitech students express their feelings, and it's really nice to hear that our Yachitech students love this prestigious institution. And yeah, thank you so much for sharing that those special pictures, especially the last one that was taken in Quito, and I was there. I was supporting our Yachitech students. Yeah, because that was very important. Yeah, and Yachitech are very talented. Well, he is a clear example of that. Brian is a clear example of intelligent and talented people. Yeah, so our special guest, Brian, Johnny, and also Matthew, they are a clear example of perseverance and also a clear example of outstanding students. Very good. Thank you so much, Brian, for sharing those nice memories and those wonderful pictures as well. Thank you so much. Okay, so perfect.
For your kind
Let's continue
words.
now with Matthew, please.
Okay, and for my experience in Yachay, I do a little collage with the pictures that I found in my Facebook because I cannot find a lot of pictures, but here I show you the my friends that I can do in Yachay. And what is the most important experience that I had this in the university is that the teachers show us a new world, a new ideas that I think I in the past I thought that could be impossible to do in our country in Cuenca in Ecuador. But when I arrived to Yacha, I I learned that it's possible to do a lot of things with a little ideas. Like Muskuna Device is a little idea that we can do possible because we didn't know that we can use a nanoparticle to do some device, some biomedical device. But when we know the Ciamardo Amont, a teacher from Yache, he shows us how we can use these nanoparticles, how we can uh, use to develop the science in Ecuador, and that is the most beautiful experience to know in Yacha. And another experience is the people that we can know here, because the students can share the some ideas, some dreams that they have to change or country. This is the principal idea that I have in Yache. And other topic is that is a beautiful place because we have 24 hours to access to the library. We have access to the laboratories, and this is beautiful because we can experiment, we can learn all time, and we don't have anything restriction to know new things that we can use in our careers. That is my experience.
All right, very good, guys. Well, you have such a great academic background. Well, it's really nice to hear that our EHI Tech students come from different provinces, from different cities, and they are very talented. And the most important, they are very humble. Thank you so much, guys, for sharing your part of your academic background. All right, so now it's time to talk about this wonderful project. As I mentioned before, our special guests are part of this team, Muskuna Device, and they were the winning team of this important competition, biomedical device competition. And it was really nice to hear that our Yachitech students represented our university very, very well. And well, at the end, they got good results. All right, let's begin with, let's start talking about Muskuna Device.
All right. To continue talking, we are going to start talking why we call it Muskuna Device. Before I wanna talk about this picture. This picture was took it at Universidad Católica of the Quito in Congress conference. Uh, he is the he is Siamar, the professor who teaches the nanobiotechnology. It was in the fifth semester. Uh, we basically it was with Brian and me and two friends. We went to the conference and okay, we were like heading for our device, the name. We were thinking like, what's the option? What which name we can put it to this? To like discuss with our team, and we said like we need something like represent our country, the the culture of our country. Like we were sharing like in different language, but finally we decided this one's Muskuna device. It's a mixture between like as I said, like with the culture of our country, which is the language, the Quechua, and device is in English. So Muskona, for every people who are saying, means like, to sleep, to dreams, to take a good all night rest. So device is our the thing that we are trying to make to this combination of this of two words. So we did like Muskona device.
All right, that is a very original name. I really like Johnny because you decided to combine from Quechua language and device from English. So that is really nice to combine these two words from different cultures, from different cultures. Yeah, so very, very interesting. Really, really nice. Excellent. Very good. Let's continue.
Uh, Mateo, are you there? Uh, Maybe I can keep talking about this. Mateo, are you with us?
Make you
Yes, yes. Can you hear me?
Okay,
muted.
let's see.
Yep, yep. There you are.
Okay. Sorry, my internet. Okay. That is a funny experience.
Okay, let's see. Matthew, are you there?
Maybe he's having like some.
Well, probably he has a technical issue. So if some of you guys want to continue with the presentation of with the part of Matthew, you can do it if you want.
Let's
Of
continue.
course. Here in this picture, we have like some the basic of our project, which is the silver nanoparticles. These nanoparticles have this characteristic color, which is like orange or yellow, and uh, we use these nanoparticles, the properties of these nanoparticles, the optical properties, uh, to create or to elaborate a device that can eliminate certain wavelengths that are associated with sleeping disorders. Uh, so this is an idea that born when we were studying nanobiotechnology, uh, thanks to our professor Siamar, which was a really great, wonderful professor, and we learned a lot from him. Next slide. Next. Uh, Here we have, it was like a video, but maybe I don't know if it will work. Uh, However, what I wanted to express here is the magic that is behind uh, this product, which is the nanoparticles. Uh, those are silver nanoparticles, and if you think silver has a silver color, color bright, uh, which is in Spanish we say plateado. However, when we have nanoparticles, the color of the silver changes. We can see here is like orange or yellow. And this demonstrates that the properties of matter at nanoscale is very different than the properties of the matter at macro scale. And the color is just a very good example to illustrate this. So this is the magic behind our device, and we are working on it. We have successfully done the first prototype, and now we are working on developing the next prototype so we can maybe eventually reach the market with our product.
Wow, that sounds really really interesting. Yes, 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 yes. Yeah, I think that many people have problems with sleeping. Yeah, and and probably those problems increased during the pandemic. So here we have a really nice innovative project that can help those people who have certain problems with sleeping. So that sounds really really amazing, and it's really nice that you really like science. You really like to do research, and you really like to do experiments. So that is really really nice. Congratulations, guys! Wow, you can see the potential of our Yachay Tech students. They really like to study. They really like to take to 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 put from theory to practice. Yeah, that is what they really like to do. So it's really nice. Congratulations, guys, from this wonderful project. All right, we have something else to talk about. Muskuna Device.
Yeah, I want say something. Can you go back the slide?
All
Sure.
right. Yes.
Uh, yes.
Oh,
All
Let
this
me
one.
right.
make you.
Yeah. What happened here? We one day we tried to do these nanoparticles, this substance, but we have a little problem because we stayed from 8 a.m. to 8 p.m. Try to do this nanoparticle, and then we have to see if we can create this nanoparticle or not. And when we try to see if we have, we see that we cannot develop this nanoparticle because the process that we use was wrong, and that was so sad in these experiments. And this is how can I say a little experience to know that the dreams that you have to spend a lot of time, and there is a possibility to that this cannot produce that you want to do. And that's all.
Wow, yeah, that is a really interesting fact. Yeah, sometimes we need to try over and over again until you get what you want. Yeah, probably at the beginning you failed because probably something was wrong during the process. So yeah, but that is part of doing research. That is part of doing experiments. Yeah, so we have to continue trying and trying um, over and over again until you get what you want. Yeah, that is perseverance. Very good, guys. And this perseverance led to this team to become the winners of an important competition, the Biomedical Device competition. All right. I don't know if you want to talk about this, about your outstanding participation in this competition.
Yeah,
Exactly.
sure. Before
Yeah, yeah,
we are
Mauricio.
going to show like some photos about
All right.
our device. Yeah,
All
Brian
right.
is going
Perfect.
to talk about a little bit more.
Uh,
Okay.
no, just a few photos that demonstrate the way in which our device is actually working. So here we have a picture of a lamp, a LED lamp that is emitting a white light, right? So if we go to theory, we just talk a little bit of that. The white light is a mixture of all the colors or of all the types of light that exist. Let's say blue, green, orange, and red. So white light, mixture of all the colors. One specific color, the blue color, is responsible for making us to feel alert, more alert, and not to feel sleepy. So in the nights, when we use these lamps, these white emitting light lamps, they cause or they tell our brain, they make our brain to think that it is day, and because of the light, the brain thinks that it is day and not night, and as a consequence, our brain do not produce the molecule necessary to start our human sleep. So here we use our device to change the color that the lamp is emitting. And here we see a characteristic color of light that lacks blue light. So here is another image in which we show how our device is actually working. So the device eliminates the blue light, which is associated with bad sleeping disorders. So with this project, we participated in this important competition in which universities from Latin America, specifically from Mexico, from Peru, from Colombia, from Argentina, from Chile, and also from very good universities from Ecuador, for example, Escuela Politécnica Nacional and ESPOL. Uh, there were projects of those universities that participated also in the contest, but fortunately, our team, Muskuna Device team from Yachay Tech, Ecuador, uh, we uh, we did a good presentation. We presented the idea in a very interesting way, and the results were favorable for us. We obtained the first place in this contest, and it is like it is a very good feeling. Here we can notice that the hours we have spent developing the project, researching on the internet, uh, and so on. That time has been. This is the price for that time that we have spent, and I think that's a very good lesson. That if we want to reach great things, they don't come to us the next day. We have to work hard. We have to spend hours, and eventually the results will come to us. Uh, those
Mhm.
are the members of this team. Maybe Mateo or Johnny may have some other words to say.
Yes, I want to share like a little bit the feelings uh, of of that day. Me, I mean the Brian and me, we are now at Urgoki, we moved to here to have to access to lab and to develop a little bit more and to present our project. We did like the last presentation. It was with the three final teams of the winners of the each category. It was with three category. So after the presentation, we were like, now we did, but we should wait and we didn't know if we are or winning or not. So after that, the the presenter said our team thing. We are like a crazy. Oh my goodness, we win. So it was like a feelings that described the moment.
Johnny almost cried when we received the yeah. Yeah.
Yeah, because it's a very special moment. Probably sometimes we don't expect that. Yeah, we don't expect that. Yeah, in the past I had an experience like that, and I was part of a competition, and we were working very hard for that prize. But when the judges started to say the winner, the names of the winners, and they mentioned the third place goes to and this group. All right, perfect. Okay, the second place goes to, and that okay, and we say okay, guys. Good job. Thank you so much. It was a pleasure. Thank you, guys. We did a good job. Thank you. And suddenly, the judges announced the winning team, and they say Ecuador. And imagine that moment. We were in the USA, so it was like, oh my God, we did it. We did it. We did it. Oh my God, we can't believe it at that moment. But it was really, really nice to hear that Ecuador was very well represented by students. And I was part of that team, and we were very, very happy. And believe me, I wanted to cry. I wanted to cry of happiness. Yeah, because I was very, very excited to know that we did a good job and we demonstrated that Ecuador has talent. And you guys, you did it very good. Yeah, that is really nice to know that our Yachay Tech students not only represented our university, Yachay Tech, but also they represented Ecuador. Yes, because they were participate among um, prestigious universities, students from prestigious universities in Latin America. Yeah, so you mentioned before Chile, Argentina, Mexico, Peru. So yeah, thank you so much, guys. Very good, good job, and thank you so much for representing Yachay Tech very, very well. Very good, excellent.
Thank you.
Okay.
Thank you
Thank
so
you.
much.
Thank you so much.
Okay, very good. Something else, guys, to mention? Something else, maybe?
About our experience and our device, I think that's it.
All right.
Yep.
Perfect. Thank you so much. Okay.
The
Okay,
final,
guys. Uh-huh. Yes, you have something else to say?
yeah, to follow us in
Yes,
our
yes, yes.
social
Yeah, that's the
media.
moment. Okay, perfect. Good.
We everyone they can find as Muskuna that device at Instagram at the moment, but in the future we are planning to open the another social media to share our project and the work we are doing and the future the coming development of the prototype.
Maybe we may need Facebook to share this masterpiece show, right?
Yeah.
Well, yeah, and also a YouTube channel because remember that this show is being recorded, and then people will have the chance to watch it again on Facebook or on YouTube. So you are kindly invited as well to follow us on Facebook, Instagram, or YouTube. We are Andivisa Producciones, so you can find these videos over there. And yes, so guys, if you want to know a little bit more about Muskuna Device, you can follow them on Instagram. There you are, the contact as well, the cell phone number, and also their email. And if you need to know a little bit more about Muskuna Device, so you're kindly invited to contact them. All right, perfect. Thank you, guys. Very good, excellent, good job. Again, congratulations, guys. Thank you so much for representing Yachay Tech very, very well. Okay, wow. You can see the potential of our Yachay Tech students. Wow, guys, I would like to know what is the secret to be very talented, very intelligent, and very humble as well. It's really nice to know that our Yachay Tech students are very, very talented. So, guys, what is the secret?
The secret.
I think there are not secret. Just do that you like, you love, and the work give you the opportunities to do your dreams. I think that
Mhm.
is the secret.
Yes. Very good. Yes, that's
Maybe
correct.
maybe the professors that we have had here at Yachay are a fundamental part of this achievement. I mean, the way they teach us the theoretical things and that stuff is is a way in which we want to know more. So also the incredible publications or projects from our professors, I think, has been an inspiration to develop or to be more to have more knowledge. I think.
Yes, right. Perfect. Yes, passion, teacher, good methodology to teach. Yes, and I can add something else. Um, Working very hard, like you have done so far, guys. That is another secret. Perseverance and hard work. You are a clear example of that. Congratulations, guys. Very, very good. Excellent. Okay, guys. So now it's time to continue with our
Okay,
with our
I
short.
wanna.
Yes, Johnny, do you have something to say?
Yeah, I wanna add just like one word that I always keep in my mind. Uh, professor in the it's like that's it, the determination to
That's correct. Yes. Very good. Yeah. Passion, good professors, determination. That's correct. Very good. Excellent. Good, guys. Very good. Okay, guys. So now it's time to continue with our next section. All right. So let's continue with our next section. Okay. Okay, guys. So now we have some pictures and we have some questions for you. And let's see. Yes, we have in total. Well, we have some pictures. Yes. And the first question is, why is this picture very special for you?
Uh, I'm gonna talk. This picture is important because for me it represents uh, one of the congress that we were part of about nanotechnology. So it represents the basics of our project, which is based on nanoscience and nanotechnology, and it represents uh, all the knowledge that was presented in this congress and that we have take advantage from to develop a project that helps people, helps the students, helps anyone who want to prevent sleeping disorders or to treat sleeping disorders with our device. So that represents that photo for me.
All right, perfect, very good. Thank you so much for sharing that. Now, we have another picture with the same question. Why is this picture very special for you?
This picture is special because maybe I wanna ask it to you.
All right, Johnny. I couldn't hear you very well because I don't know if we have some interference over there. I don't know if you want to repeat the question.
I think we're having some internet issues.
I think. Yeah, probably. Yeah, well, the weather sometimes is our enemy during live sessions. But well, guys, why did you decide to do to create this logo? Who created this logo, and what that logo represent? What does this logo represent?
This logo I created Brian, but for my point of view, this represents the nanoparticles, the color, because when we create the nanoparticles, these little parts are represent how we can see these nanoparticles that is orange, and we can try to design a attractive picture that people assimilate that this represent or biomedical device.
That's right, and
Very good.
also this picture has like a subliminal message, if we can say that,
What is
because
that subliminal
uh,
message?
this picture, the first orange, the first flask that contains an orange substance represents our nanoparticles, and the line or the figure at the left represents the light that is absorbed by that substance.
All
And
right.
here at the right, we have another nanoparticle solution with a color kind of more, let's say, more orange than the other. And because of that color, this solution of nanoparticles absorb this kind of cyan light. So this is the message behind this logo. We all worked to create it. We had a lot of options. There was like 5 logos to our device, but at the end we decided that this one was the best that fit our purposes. And it was a kind of funny experience to develop because, as I said, we create a lot of logos and then it was hard to decide which logo to use. Yeah,
Yeah. All right, but at the end, I think you got the best logo. Yeah, very original with that message as you mentioned, and the name, of course. So, guys, you are talented, you are intelligent, you are very creative, you are very humble. You are the best of the best, definitely. Very good, excellent. Okay, guys. So now let's continue with our next picture, and the second question is. Okay, guys, what is the first thing that comes to your mind when you see this picture?
happiness.
Peace.
Mix of feelings. Yeah, well, I saw many students studying there. That is the library of Yachay Tech, and I saw many students studying over there. Yes, at night, at midnight. Yeah, so it was really, really. Well, it was surprising for me to see that REH Tech students spend many hours in the library studying very, very hard. So, yeah. So you say sadness, you say happiness. What else? Something else?
Inspiration, inspiration,
Inspiration. Okay,
and
inspiration as well.
memories, good memories from there.
Yeah,
Okay, yes, yes, yes. Well, yeah.
the walk
Guys,
to knowledge.
that's correct. Would you like to go back there, guys?
Absolutely.
Yes,
Yeah,
absolutely. Not only students, teachers as well. Okay, perfect. Very good. Great. Excellent, guys. Very good. Okay, so now, guys, we are going to continue with our games. Okay, it's time to play. Okay, so here we go.
Yeah,
Let's do it. Let's
Yeah,
play.
guys.
Let's play.
Okay, yes, yes, yes. Let's play. Let's play. All right, guys. So as you can see, there you are in nine numbers. You are going to choose three numbers in total, and I am going to give you three clues. The idea of this game is to unhide and reveal the hidden picture with the clues that I am going to give you. All right, so let's begin. Okay, let's begin with Matthew. Can you choose the first number, please?
and number five.
Number five. All right, there you are. So the first clue is, all right. This is a very famous physicist and chemist.
Marie Curie.
Wow. Very good, guys. Excellent. Good job. All right. Yeah, it was. Very good, guys. Excellent. You did it. Very, very good. Yeah. Wow, there you are, our Yachay Tech students. They are extremely, extremely intelligent. Yes, Marie Curie was a Polish and naturalized French physicist and chemist. Yes. And she was the first and the only woman to win the Nobel Prize twice. So that is a very interesting fact. So yeah, he was a really great scientist. Very good, excellent, guys. Wow, our Tech students are very awesome. Very good, excellent. Okay, guys. So now let's continue with our second game. Okay, so let's see. We're going to share the second game. Okay, the second game is called the Curious Wheel. All right. So as you can see, guys, there you are a wheel. The wheel is divided into several sections. Each section contains two options. I am going to spin the wheel and I am going to ask you some questions. You can choose only one option, or maybe you can answer the question and you can say both or neither, and you have to tell us why. Okay. So now this time let's continue with Johnny. All right, Johnny. Johnny, the first question is okay. Here we go. The question for Johnny is, let's see. Okay, Johnny, which place do you prefer, a mountain or an island?
Mm, I definitely the mountain.
Mm-hmm. All right. And by the way, you live close to a very important mountain that is Cotopaxi.
Yeah.
have you ever, have you
No,
ever,
Chimborazo.
yeah,
Chimborazo.
sorry, Chimborazo. Sorry, I got confused with the other student who is from
Yeah,
Cotopaxi
Cotopaxi.
province. Yeah. So I mean, you live close to Chimborazo. So have you ever gone climbing Chimborazo?
I did, but just until the base. Now
Mm-hmm.
until the top. I did.
Okay.
It's missing. It's like a Cotopaxi and Chimborazo is missing, but I did two other mountains like the Ilinidas, Tungurawa,
Mm-hmm.
and Cotacachi. and
Mm-hmm.
this that
Well, all right. So, well, it's really nice that well,
exactly.
many people like to go climbing, and yeah, in this case, Johnny have has climbed till certain part of Chimborazo, but well, someday maybe he is going to climb until the top. All right, very good. Thank you, Johnny. Okay, now let's continue with Brian. Let's see what is the question for Brian. Here we go. Okay, Brian. Our question is, which sport do you prefer? Soccer or chess?
Uh, well, I prefer obviously soccer because I tried once chess, but it was like very hard, and I felt that I was not done for that game. So, uh, by the way, soccer is not my favorite sport. I like to play equavolley, an Ecuadorian a variation of the volleyball,
Mm-hmm.
which belong to us, the Ecuadorians. But if I had to choose between soccer and chess, absolutely the soccer
All right.
because of the movements you do, the physical activity, not just thinking like in the chess, but moving like in soccer.
Yeah, all right. Perfect. Yes. Yeah. So our friend Brian prefers to move. Yeah. So it's really nice. Very good. Excellent, Brian. Okay, let's continue with our next question. This time, the question is for our friend Matthew. All right. Matthew, in your free time, what do you prefer, music or movies?
Mm, I think I prefer. What do I prefer? I think movies because it's more interesting, and I enjoy see when something happen, especially in maybe fiction science, these types of movie like Interstellar or The Region. It's too funny to see this type of movies.
Okay, perfect. Yes, yes. Science fiction movies are really, really interesting. Yeah, and the movie that you mentioned, it's a clear example of that. Very good. Okay, thank you, Matthew. Okay, let's continue with our next question for our friend Johnny. All right, Johnny, which do you prefer, singing or dancing?
Oh, it's like a hard. Mm, I don't have like abilities for singing, neither either for dancing, but I prefer dancing,
Mm-hmm.
like
Okay.
to do like a little more sports movement or body. Yeah,
All right, perfect. Thank you, Johnny. Okay, perfect. Yeah, dancing. Yeah, for some people, dancing is a sport. Yeah, because you move all your body, so it's really really nice. Okay, and our next question for our friend Brian. All right, Brian, which do you prefer, a car or a bike?
Well, I think it depends. Uh, if I have to travel, let's say from Urkuki to Latacunga, obviously I prefer a car rather than a bike. But if I am going, yeah, to take to go, if I have to go,
or
just
compete to lab.
yeah, maybe from Urkuki to the lab, I would prefer a bike. But overall, in general, I think that a car I would prefer because I drive since I am 9 years old. I used to take, like that part. like this, and and uh, and it was I always liked drive, and I always saw my father how he used to drive, and it was like interesting for me. And uh, yeah, if I had to choose between a car or a bike, I choose a car. Sorry
Okay,
for the
very good.
contamination and
All
but
right, yeah. Well, he has some reasons. That is why he prefers a car. Okay, perfect. Thank you so much. And let's see what is the last question for our friend Matthew. All right, Matthew. All right, Matthew. Which social network do you prefer? Instagram or TikTok?
Um, I don't have a TikTok. My answer is Instagram because I think we can
Later in
enjoy.
TikTok, Matthew.
We
Okay.
can find some topics that we want. I like to share, for example, some topics about robotics. We can find a lot of videos or pictures in Instagram that we can learn about that.
Yes, 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 that's correct. Very good. Well, guys, we are in an era in which technology is a very important tool. Yeah, and social networks such as Facebook, Instagram, YouTube, or maybe TikTok are powerful tools. So, I have seen many projects not only on Instagram, not only on Facebook, not only on YouTube, but also I have seen nice videos on TikTok about science, about technology, about projects. So I think it depends how we use these social media sites. Also, yeah, some people use TikTok to present their projects in a very short video. So it's really nice to know that. Okay, but yeah, Instagram is such a great social media sites. Okay, very good. Excellent. So now let's play the last game. Okay, so here we go. Our last game is called Let Us Know. Okay, let's see. I don't know if our production assistant can help us with the game. Okay, I think they are working on that. Okay, all right, perfect. There you are, guys. As you can see, there you are, 15 cards. You are going to choose 6 cards in total, okay? And each card contains questions for you. Here, we are going to know a little bit more about the things that you like or the things that you love, okay? So this time, let's begin with our friend Brian. Okay, Brian, can you choose the first card, please?
sure, I choose the seventh card.
All right, number 7. And the question is, what's your favorite kind of music?
That's actually a very good question. I
Okay.
like a lot the music that has an Ecuadorian tone. You know
Mhm,
this instrument uh, which is named requinto. Uh,
okay, great.
this instrument is very special, I think, for the Ecuadorians, and the music that this instrument plays uh, is not only used in national music, but also there are like other bands that fuse like rock music, let's say, with this Ecuadorian instrument. So that's the type of music that I like. Music, modern music with that Ecuadorian tones. Uh,
Mhm.
and a specific example, the Ecuadorian band Esto es Eso. I like extremely that band.
Okay, perfect. Yeah. Well, Ecuadorian music is really nice, and also it's really nice to hear that young people likes to play Ecuadorian music, or they combined some tones with our from our Ecuadorian songs, and they like to play using instruments like that, like requinto. So it's a really nice kind of music. Very good. Thank you so much, Brian. Okay, so now let's continue. Okay, this time let's continue with Matthew. All right, Matthew, can you choose the next card, please? The second card, please.
I think number 10.
Number 10. And the question is, all right, what's your favorite sport?
My favorite sport is the athleticism because
Okay.
I'm very good to run so fast. I was training in when I was a little kid,
Mhm.
and,
Yeah.
and yeah, that's my favorite sport because you can go out your negative vibes and you can stay more positive.
Yes, 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 yes. That is another good reason to do sports. Very good. Thank you. Okay, let's continue with the third card. All right, Johnny, can you choose the third card, please?
Sure. Let's do it. Six.
Number 6. All right. Okay, what's your
Oh,
favorite hobby?
my favorite hobby is actually watching like a movies or some video in the YouTube or like podcasts or TikToks or
Mhm,
documentars.
mhm. Okay, perfect. Yeah, that
Yeah.
is a really interesting hobby. Okay, perfect. Thank you. Okay, Brian, your second card, please.
Okay, I choose the number one card.
Number 1. Okay, here we go. And the question is, what's your favorite singer or your favorite band? I think you already told us.
I already answered that question.
Yeah,
Uh,
so we are going to choose another card, Brian. Yes, because our production assistant said he already mentioned. So we are going to change, all right? We are going to change the card. Okay, let's continue.
no worries. Okay. Well, so I choose number three.
Number 3, and the question is, what's your favorite book?
My favorite book, until the date, the book that I have liked the most is one from. Well, the name is Inés del Alma Mía.
Mm-hmm.
It is from a writer from Chile. His
All right.
name, I do not remember exactly the name. Maybe Mateo, you know the name of that of the author, that book authors. Isabel
Allende.
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 Yeah,
Isabel Allende, right? Yeah,
Inés
famous
del
writer.
Alma Mía from Isabel Allende. Really nice book. I
Okay.
recommend. It talks about some history about how the people from Europe come here uh, for the first time here to America.
Mm-hmm. Perfect. Good recommendation. Thank you so much, Brian. Okay, perfect. Okay, let's go on. Yes, Matthew, can you choose your second card, please?
Mm, number 2.
Number 2. And the question is, Matthew, who is your favorite actor or who is your favorite actress?
Favorite actor. Mm, Maybe I like the movies from Adam Sandler
Mm-hmm.
because
Yeah.
it's so funny. There's movies. It's movie. His
Uh,
him movies.
all right.
Yeah.
Yes, yes, yes. That's right. He's a really nice actor. Yes, a funny actor, in fact. Yes, yes, yes. Yeah. Very good. Excellent. Thank you, Matthew. Okay, let's continue. Your second and last card, Johnny.
Yeah. All right. Let's do it. Uh, 12.
Number 12. Okay, what's your favorite color?
Mm. I have like a little trouble with this. I like I have into in black and also white.
Mm-hmm.
So if I choose the white,
Okay,
could be
white. Okay,
yeah.
perfect. Okay. By the way, Johnny, what's your favorite soccer team? It's
My
maybe legal,
favorite
maybe.
soccer team, like the national soccer team, I support the Riobama's team. Is
Okay,
correct
perfect.
Olmedo, yeah,
Okay, perfect.
and the
Yes, 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 yes.
international is the Real Madrid.
Yeah, okay. Well, very good. Excellent. Excellent. Good job, guys. Perfect. Very good. Excellent. Okay. Perfect. Excellent, guys. Okay, guys. So now we are almost done. So now it's time to ask the three final questions for you. Okay, guys. So the first question is if you, sorry, the first question is where do you see yourself in 10 years? Who want to answer this question?
I
Sorry, I
can
couldn't
answer.
hear you well.
Uh, can
Yeah,
you
okay.
repeat
So
the question?
yes, sure, sure. The question is, where do you see yourself in 10 years? Where do you see yourself in 10 years?
I think I'm seeing 10 years. My plan to the future is work or have a own hospital, trying to apply my knowledge from the career of biomedical engineering in clinicals or in some device from the hospitals that can develop the, the system of health.
Mhm. That's correct. Yeah, that sounds interesting. Someone else? Anyone else?
Yeah,
I see
uh,
myself or Johnny.
Okay. Johnny,
this
all
is
right?
right. Yeah, I see like in 2 years, if everything is working well, working and abroad. Like I'm planning to like do some studies, like postgrad, and also I hope to get like the PhD, and I stayed working abroad some couple of years, and after that come back to our country and do the things that it's
Hmm.
important.
Perfect. That sounds really, really nice. All right. Now, Brian, please.
I see myself in 10 years, like in I see myself in a barbecue, maybe with friends or maybe with my family, but having a good time, having fun uh, with the others, with the people that is around me.
Perfect. Very good. Yes, yes, yes. Well, in a barbecue with your friends. Excellent. Maybe celebrating another successful participation of Muskuna Device, maybe in another country. Who knows?
Or maybe
Company.
maybe spending the money that we are going to win by selling our Mushkuna device. Yeah.
That's right. That's right. Very good. That is the attitude. Very good. Excellent, guys. Okay, guys. The second question for you all guys, is what country would you like to visit and why? All right. Let's begin this time with Johnny. What country would you like to visit and why?
I want to go to like some countries in the Europe,
Mm-hmm.
specifically to Italy, Venezia.
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
I see like some good pictures, like in some movies to see the sunrise on the to see in the like, the boat, and where yeah, I wanna see to I wanna travel to Italy.
All right. Yes. Well, yeah. Italy is a great place. Yeah, and well, it's one of the most famous countries in Europe. So yeah, I think thanks to your effort, Johnny, someday you will have the chance to visit that place. And Venice as well. Venice is really, really nice. Okay, perfect. Now let's continue with Matthew. Matthew, what country would you like to visit and why?
Well, I went to visit, I think
Hmm.
China. Sorry. Why? Because this is a beautiful city. When I see the when a beautiful country, because when I see the pictures, it's a future in the present. They
Hmm.
use a lot technology, a lot things that can revolutionary or things in our cities. I think this is my choice.
Okay, perfect. Yes, 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 yeah. China, yeah. I really like what you said. Yeah, is a future country at present. Yes, that's correct. It's really really interesting that fact. Okay, that's common. Very good. Okay, now Brian, what country would you like to visit and why?
I would like to visit Greece because you know the Parthenon and the islands, all the islands, they have a lot of islands, beautiful islands. Because in the last times I have been like involved with the language of Greece and the culture of Greece. So this country has attracted my attention, and I would like to be there.
Yes, all right. Yeah, that sounds really nice. Greece, another beautiful country. Yes, 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 yes. Very good. All right, let's go on with our third question. And the question is, if you could make only three wishes, what would they be and why? All right, this time let's begin with Brian. Brian, if you could make only three wishes, what would they be and why?
Well, three, only three.
Only three.
So the first to have more wishes, maybe. No, just kidding.
Very good, interesting.
Uh, the first wish would be to have one encebollado. You know that Ecuadorian food I love, and if I can wish it, I would like to have an encebollado. The other
Okay.
wish, yeah, the other wish would be to be with my family, to be together always, to be present. Uh, uh, yeah, to be with my family would be the other wish, and the last wish was is to maybe I would like to to have money to develop our project. So that would be my wish to found a supporter for our project.
Mm-hmm. That's correct. Very good wishes. Thank you so much. All right, Johnny, if you could make only three wishes, what would they be and why?
Yeah, the first wish is to travel to space, if I could, because
Okay.
I said to the Elon Musk, okay, rent your your SpaceX, and I wanna say it to the space. And the
Mm-hmm.
second one is the have my own company.
Mm-hmm.
And the final is they get vaccines for all family and friends.
Very good. Interesting, interesting. And I am completely sure that thanks to your effort, you will be able to 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 visit some places that you mentioned before and also to have your own company. Yeah, that is another good wish, and of course your family and friends. Very good, excellent. Thank you so much, Johnny. And finally, Matthew, if you could make only three wishes, what would they be and why?
Okay, the first wish I want I maybe uh, have immortality.
Yeah, okay.
I
Like
want
the
to see
crab.
what happened in the what happened in the future. Like
Uh-huh.
say, such as say, like say, Johnny, I want to travel to Mars,
Mhm.
and I think this is the second wish, go to Mars because I I want to know new lands, new type of planets, and maybe the third wish. I don't know. Uh, Maybe have a lot of knowledge
Knowledge? Uh-huh.
knowledge. See, yeah, knowledge. Because I love to know new things all days.
Mhm. Interesting. Very, very interesting. Very good, Matthew. Excellent. Good wishes as well. Yeah, very good. I really like your wishes, guys, and thank you so much for sharing that. Okay, guys, so we are almost done. So now it's time to read all the messages that people sent us to our Facebook Live chat. And here we go. Danny Dan says it's really nice to see one of my best students here, Johnny Caicho from Riobamba. Thank you so much, Danny Dan, for watching Masterpiece Show and for your support. Thank you so much. All
He
right.
he he was my English professor.
Okay, great. So he's very proud of you. Thank you so much, Danny
Thank
Dan.
you.
All right. Stalin Caicho says, congratulations, Johnny Caicho. Thank you so much. Stalin, is he your brother, your dad?
My
Okay,
nips.
perfect. Uh-huh.
He's my nipples.
Okay, perfect. So special greetings to Stalin Cacho. And he says, congratulations, Bron Amster. Okay, there you are. Okay, very good. Stalin Chankai says, you are awesome guys. Congratulations. Thank you so much, Stalin Chankai, for watching Masterpiece Show. Okay, let's continue. Patricio Vargas says, excellent interview. Keep on going, guys. Very good. Thank you so much, Patricio, for watching Masterpiece Show. I think he's your, I don't know, your dad or your brother, Brian.
Yeah, he is my dad. Eh,
Okay.
thank you for looking at this show. Gracias, padre, por ver este show. Un
All
saludo,
right,
amigo.
perfect. Very good. Thank you, Mr. Patricio Vargas, for watching Masterpiece Show and for your support. Since I know that your family, your relatives are watching this show, I am going to say this in Spanish because I consider that it's very important to say it at this point. Queremos mandar un saludo muy especial a todos los familiares de nuestros invitados especiales, de Johnny, de Brian y también de Mateo, quienes han llegado muy lejos gracias a su esfuerzo, a su trabajo. Ustedes como padres de familia, siéntanse muy orgullosos de tener los hijos que tienen, porque definitivamente tener unos hijos como Brian, como Johnny, como Mateo, definitivamente es una bendición. Saludos y abrazos enormes para todos ustedes y gracias por ver Masterpiece Show. All right, so we're going to continue now with our next message, and we have Demi Vargas. Congratulations, Brian Vargas, and your friends. Thank you so much, Demi Vargas. Okay.
She's my sister. Eh, thank
Okay.
thank you,
Well, a
Pablo.
special greetings to her. Thank you, Demi Vargas. All right, Fanny Cajas. Congratulations, guys. Thank you so much. Thank you, Fanny Cajas, for watching Masterpiece Show. Fernando, congratulations, guys, for all your achievements. Keep on going. Excellent job. Very good. Thank you, Fernando. Well, Fernando sent you a nice sticker, but here during the live session is not possible to see it, but you can check it out in the comment section and you can see that sticker. Thank you, Fernando, for your sticker. All right, Daniela Aski says, congratulations. The best of luck for all of you guys. Thank you so much, Daniela Aski, for watching Masterpiece Show. Okay, let's continue. Jimena del Carmen Perez Suarez says, congratulations, God bless you all. Keep on going. Thank you so much, Jimena, for being part of Masterpiece Show. Okay, Leslie Vargas says, congratulations, Brian Vargas and your friends. Thank you so much, Leslie Vargas, for watching Masterpiece Show. All right, Orlando Vargas, congratulations to all of you. Keep on going. Thank you so much, Orlando Vargas, for watching Masterpiece Show. Janet Caicho says, congratulations, guys. The best of the best for you. Thank you so much,
She's
Janet
my
Caicho.
sister.
All right, okay. Well, so special greetings to her. Thank you so much, Janet Caicho. Hari Karwa, the fan number one of Masterpiece Show, says, congratulations, keep on going. God bless you all the time. Yes, thank you so much. All right, Pari Karwa sent you a nice sticker as well. You can see it later in the comment section. The comment section. Yes. Uh, Byron Kaicho says, congratulations, guys. Good job. Keep on going without losing your project. Uh-huh. That's correct. Thank you so much, Byron Kaicho, for watching Masterpiece Show. Another Yachay Tech student, Candy Herrera. Candy says, great job, guys. Thank you so much, Candy, for watching Masterpiece Show. Berito says, congratulations, guys. Thank you so much, Berito, for watching Masterpiece Show. Patty Karwa, excellent job, guys. We wish you all the best for you, and we hope all your goals can be achieved. Thank you so much, Patty. And Patty says, Andivisa Producciones, very interesting show. Congratulations. Good job. Thank you so much, Patty. All right. Veronica Moreno, congratulations, guys. Excellent job. Very good. Thank you. Another Yachay Tech student, Gabriel Cofre. Gabriel says, it
Oh,
must be celebrated. Congrats, guys. Okay. Thank you, Gabriel. Gabriel
Thank
is
you, Gabo.
another. Yes, he's another outstanding student. He's a really nice friend as well. Thank you so much, Gabriel, for watching Masterpiece Show. All right, Alex Ceballos says, congratulations, guys. Very good. Thank you, Alex Ceballos, for watching Masterpiece Show. And Juan Caicho says, congratulations, brothers. Thank you so much, Juan,
he's
for
my brother.
all right, he's your brother. Okay, very
Yeah.
good. Well, Nelson Caicho, you are the best of the best, bro. Johnny Caicho. All right, perfect. Thank you so much, Nelson, for watching Masterpiece Show. Okay, well, guys, so now I am going to read briefly the names of people who are watching a Masterpiece Show right now. Let me tell you something, guys. Thanks to your participation, today we have a new record. Wow, we have many people connected right now. Wow, this is what our production assistant shared with me. All right, so I am going to read the names of people who are watching Masterpiece Show right now. All right, special greetings to Beatriz Caicho, thank you so much, Beatriz. Janet Caicho, thank you so much. Berito, thank you for your nice messages. Pari Carwa, thank you so much for your nice messages. Alice Polet, thank you so much, Alice Polet. Another Yachay student, Jorge Vega, thank you so much, Jorge, for watching Masterpiece Show. Gabriel Cofre, thank you, Gabriel, for being part of Masterpiece Show. Nelson Caicho, thank you for your messages, Nelson Caicho. Another inspirational professor, Angie Naranjo in Tulcan. Thank you so much, Angie Naranjo, for watching Masterpiece Show in that beautiful province, Carchi. Thank you so much. Daniela Aski, thank you so much, Daniela, for your message. Leslie Vargas, thank you so much, Leslie, for being part of Masterpiece Show. Dennis Paredes, thank you so much, Dennis, for watching Masterpiece Show. Veronica Moreno, thank you so much, Veronica Moreno, for being part of Masterpiece Show. Angie Maite Remache Vallejos, thank you so much, Angie Maite, for watching Masterpiece Show. Let's see, More Kuchipe Val, thank you so much, More, for watching Masterpiece Show. Johnny Caicho, all right, well, our special, it's over here, the name, sorry. All right, Bertha Herrera, thank you so much, Bertha Herrera, for watching Masterpiece Show. Fernando, thank you for your messages. Tom Zapata King, thank you so much, Tom Zapata, for watching Masterpiece Show. Eliana Vizcarra, another Yachay Tech student. Thank you so much, Eliana Vizcarra, for watching Masterpiece Show. Demi Vargas, thank you so much, Demi, for your messages. Stalin Chankai, thank you so much, Stalin, for your nice messages as well. Another Yachitech student, Adrian Yanchapaxi, thank you so much, Adrian, for watching Masterpiece Show. Lady Gisela, thank you so much. Lady Mateo Quispe, thank you so much. All right, I'm gonna mention the names of you guys. Sorry. Because the list is very long. Okay, Mabe Aguas, thank you so much, Mabe Aguas, for watching Masterpiece Show. Danny Dan, thank you so much, Danny, for your messages. Fanny Cajas, thank you for your messages, Fanny. Alex Caicho, thank you so much. Alex Caicho. Stalin Caicho, thank you so much for your messages as well. Belen Matabay, thank you so much for being part of Masterpiece Show. Nadia Cubiña, thank you so much, Nadia. Juan Caicho, thank you so much for your messages. Ledwin Cuenca Macas, thank you so much. Another Yachitech student, thank you so much. Israel Bravo, another inspirational professor from Guayaquil. Thank you so much, Israel. Lisette Santa Maria, thank you so much, Lisette. The fan number one of Masterpiece Show, Jonathan Fernando, thank you so much, Jonathan. Candy Herrera, another Yachitech student, and also Rosemary Davies, thank you so much, Rosemary, another nice, another Yachitech student. Wow, many fans, guys. Imagine if you were rock stars. You have many fans now. All right, perfect. Well, guys, we are done. So now, guys, if you have your last message or if you want to send a special greetings to someone, now you can do it.
Well, uh, yeah, special greetings for all the members this of this project. Uh, Esteban, who cannot be here with us, but maybe he is listening to us. A warm greeting there to Galapagos. There you are. Enjoy it. A special greetings for my family, which is always supporting all the things I want to do. And that's it. Thank you to you, Mauricio, for this space, for giving us, for taking into account to us in order to talk in your excellent masterpiece show. Thank you for that.
Thank you so much, Brian, for your wishes, and thank you so much for being here. All right, let's see, Johnny.
All right. I wanna say thank you to all family who are watching and also supporting all my career since it was in my high school. So when I entered to the university, yeah, to my parents, absolutely they are not watching, but I hope they are going to be. Also to friends who are watching this, and also to say thanks to you, Mauricio, and the Masterpiece shows to inviting us and share about a little bit more about us and the project.
All right, thank you so much, Johnny, for your kind words, and thank you so much for being here. All right, Matthew.
Okay, the same, Mauricio. Thank you so much for your invitation in this program. It was very funny, and maybe thanks for the overviews that can give us their positivity energies. Thanks for all.
Thank you so much, Matthew, for being here. We really appreciate your participation. All right. Well, guys, again, thank you so much for accepting this invitation. Thank you so much for sharing your inspirational story. And well, we wish you all the best for you guys. And congratulations again for for all your achievements, especially for that important prize, your participation in that important competition, the biomedical device competition, where you got the first place. All right, we wish you all the best for you guys. Thank you so much for being here in our show. Okay. Okay, well, so Muskuna Device is definitely a masterpiece. All right, so guys, remember that this Saturday we are going to have our special program at 2 o'clock. We are going to celebrate the episode number 100 with a very, very special guest from the Netherlands. So you are kindly invited to join us. Our special program this Saturday at 2 o'clock. We will celebrate the episode number 100. All right? So thank you so much. Thank you so much to all people who were watching Masterpiece Show. Thank you so much to you guys for being here in our show. We wish you all the best, and we will see you in another interview very, very soon. Thank you so much, guys. Have a good night. Thank you. Thank you so much.
Thank you, Mauricio, for the
Bye,
opportunity.
Mauricio. Thank you so much.
Thank you so much, guys.
Bye bye.